Jasmyne and Vince.
The Jasmyne Show.
The Jasmyne Vince.
Ooh. And we're back for another episode of The Jasmyne Show. Oh, my bad. I was supposed to say. We're back. Welcome to a brand new episode of
The Jasmyne Show. I'm Jazz.
And I'm Vince. My bad. I'm tired. We got some stuff to talk about today, folks. We're very, very happy to be back. We've been waiting to do 90 Day Fiancé for such a long time. And guess what? Now is the time. Obviously, we've covered the family Chantel because they're my favorite family.
That's your favorite family?
They're my favorite family to cover. And the only reason I said, Jazz, let's do this. Please, let's talk about this. Even though, we haven't gotten into the thick of it yet.
Not yet.
My girl Lydia's on this show, yo. That's all I care about. That's the only reason I watch. That's the only reason I watch. I don't care about nobody else. You want to get right into it? Obviously, thank you for watching. Let us know how you're feeling about these crazy couples so far. We got a few more couples to see. And let us know if there's any other shows that you might be watching that you might want us to talk about, maybe. So,
yeah. Okay.
Right. Who you got first? I got Juan Jessica.
Jessica?
Yes.
Okay. So all I got from Jessica, she is 29. Juan is, I think he was the same age as well. So Juan is from Colombia, and he is a bartender for a cruise line. It kind of looked like Carnival. I'm just guessing here.
She knows her cruise lines.
Sure. And so basically he's a bartender. He was like a cute little Spanish guy. And Jessica is from Wyoming, the absolute middle of nowhere.
Tarrenton? Something like that?
Yeah.
Where there's nothing but cow poop.
I mean, she was literally in the middle of the street in broad daylight and no cars. Was like, imagine taking pictures there. That would be great.
I mean, yeah. It looked kind of like a horror movie, but she said there's more cows than people, so...
That tells me everything I need to know.
I can see life getting pretty boring out there. So, yeah, cruise ships.
So, she likes to travel, and she met Juan on a cruise with her best friend, and, they flirted the whole time, and then they exchanged numbers towards the end.
He was just trying to make extra tips.
He said that, but he said when he saw her, he knew. He ain't know nothing. So, basically, she made it sound like, she said they've been engaged for 8 months. And she's been traveling to see him basically every month, which is kind of crazy. That's a lot of money from Wyoming. You got to think about it. You're not flying from
period though.
Miami, flying from a Miami airport, but flying from Wyoming to Colombia is expensive.
It's pretty expensive.
Yeah. So,
what'd she do? Do we know?
What did she say she did?
I forget.
I think she said a therapist or something, some kind of counselor or something.
Sounds kind of familiar.
So anyway, all I got from
money.
her was she has 2 sons, and she was previously married, and she's taking the sons with her to Colombia.
Good idea, bad idea?
I think it's an important idea.
For bonding purposes, at least.
What I wanted to know was she said that she co-parents with her ex-husband.
Yes.
But how they gonna make this work if she wants to be with him? Is she taking the kids with him?
Who said they had to make this work? This is TLC. This is a source
They're
of drama.
They're engaged.
Yeah.
That's what says they're supposed to make it work.
This is reality. This is TLC, though. It's 90 Day Fiancé. It's not supposed to work.
Don't do that.
All right, go ahead.
You're not an OG 90 Day Fiancé
You're
fan.
right.
Season 1, back when it was just a documentary, and people actually was making it work and are still married to this day.
All right, I'm ready for the drama.
All right, I'm sure you are. So anyway, it looked like upcoming we see the sons get there, and the sons are already kind of being they're just being kids, whining about stuff, and Juan is like, am I getting these cheeks though? And he's probably not getting no cheeks.
Mom, can we sleep with you tonight? Can we sleep in the bed? They started off adorable with he's gonna love us at first, but then,
I knew they was bad.
All that mom, yeah, they're almost too slick. I think they said that in the pillow talk.
Dad gave them that talk. He probably gave them the talk. They was like, all right now. That's what I need you to do.
Arm's length. Leave room for Jesus, as they say, right?
Who told you this? Okay. So yeah, in an upcoming episode, it looks like the preview showed that some woman messaged Jessica saying like she had hooked up with Juan. So
how many women are gonna message her?
Yeah, we know that drama's gonna play out. Okay, so that's all we got from them. Looking forward to seeing more.
Yeah, I'm not mad at them so far. Let's get into our guy.
Guys,
I don't know this guy. I don't know who this.
I like Carlos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out Jason Momoa with a curly mustache.
You a hater.
Why my man's had to do the nipple out? I am just so happy he cut this hair. I think everybody.
It was a mess.
I think everybody is.
It was a mess.
Mop top.
I'm glad that his hairstylist friend. It seemed like she had been telling him the whole time, like, this hair is trash. Get rid of it.
The fact that you've had a hairstylist friend this whole time and you had that hair is kind of...
Imagine being a hairstylist and you want to cut your client's hair so bad, but they won't let it go. That shouldn't be that funny. I'm sorry, babe.
Yeah.
So anyway, what do we get? We find out, first of all, that Carlos is still friends with his ex.
Oh.
I forgot the guy's name. Anyway, he's still friends with his ex. They working out and he's talking to him, telling him about like the drama that him and Carlos have, because apparently they've broken up multiple times. And the new drama, I thought the drama was going to be that they both tops and they didn't figure out the bottom situation. But the new drama is that apparently Carlos is bisexual and has been having intimate moments with his friend Michelle, who he had feelings for, but she doesn't have feelings for him. But they've been like, it sound like pillow talking. They haven't had sex.
I was gonna say smashing and dashing.
They haven't had sex, but he was like, oh yeah, like laying on his chest and having very intimate conversations. So that's like emotional cheating. So now I'm like, is he polyamorous like Valentine and he just don't know he polyamorous? Because if he can develop feelings for her, there's so many things happening. This is going to be interesting.
There's a lot of confusion in this relationship, but I thought the fight was going to be over here.
I thought so too. I'm glad that he cut it though. I'm very glad. Okay.
Yeah.
You got anything else?
I have nothing else about them. I might have to go and search on YouTube for the VALENTINE music video.
You thought about spelling that the whole time.
Whatever music video that he's got, it didn't seem like a bad video.
The video was good.
It's just the hair. And then
was that it?
And then the bars could have been a little better, but
yeah.
Spell it his name. Anything else about Carlos and Valentine?
Nope. Looking forward to seeing them this season.
Yeah.
Happy.
Not mad about them. Let us know how you feel about these couples, because some people are interested or happy to see them come back, but we'll find out more. The reason why I watch this show now, the beautiful Lydia and Scott. Where's Scott from?
Scott's from Florida. He was married for 25 years and he's been divorced, and he was like, found out about the dating apps and was out here riffing and running. Is it riffing? It's ripping and running.
I'll take it.
Was out here ripping and running for 10 years, and now he's like, I want something serious. So him and Lydia have been e-dating, as I would like to call it, because they ain't met.
E-dating? What app did he find Lydia on? How does he find Lydia?
Met her, and I'm confused though, because if they met online,
let's talk about it.
And then him and Alejandro know each other from the gym. Alejandro living in Brooklyn. Again, the math is not mathing. That's all I'm saying. They crafting stories and it's not making no sense.
Maybe they saw each other on fitness hashtags or something like that.
I don't know. All right, so
we'll find more hopefully.
He was for the streets, and
was he for the streets?
And he's obsessed with his dog, and he looked like his dog. His dog looked like him.
Shout out to the dog's name is Allie.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That man is way too close to his dog. I'm sorry. I know people. I'm sorry if you're a dog person.
Don't do this. We're gonna get canceled.
The kissing in the mouth, the dressing it up with the tutus and the.
They went on an ice cream date.
And the ice cream and people sitting in the store like, what's that? Dog getting up on the counter. You know what I use. You know my usual. And he ordered a whole thing. And then was like, that's for Allie and for me. I'm like, wow, he ordered for the dog first and then got the dog sitting there eating out of the little, what do you call it? A pup cup?
Thank you.
A pup cup. What do you call it?
You spitting on me.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, my love.
No, I don't know what it's called.
Oh, but whatever it was.
I know the puppuccino at Starbucks.
There you go. He's got one of those going on from the ice cream shop. And then the dog is like, all right, now let me get some of yours. I'm like, this is too much. It's too much. That's all I say. Okay. But we'll get a dog at some point. Don't hate us. All right. Yeah, the dog situation is sweet. She likes Scott. Muscular dude. She brought out her cheeks just to prepare for his arrival. 56. Lydia.
She looked good.
Lydia. I know you never liked Alejandro, but it seems like you got, he might have been. Now, did he do this? Did Alejandro do this just to get either closer to Nicole? She knew her mom needed a man, or he knew her mom needed a man because she clearly was messing up his own situation.
Listen.
And also, are we going to see Alejandro this season at all?
We got to see Alejandro. We got to. Him and Nicole are not together, but like, this is like the perfect move to get her back. Like, distract her with another man. Distract the mom. There you go. Yeah. I think that's going to work. Yeah. So, the math for Lydia wasn't adding up to me either.
Talk about the math.
Because she was saying she hadn't been with a man in 12 years, and she's only been in a relationship with Pedro and Nicole's dad, and that was 15 years. But I'm like, Pedro is like 30 something, ain't he? Early 30s? Maybe 30, 29. Either way, we missing some years in between there. And she was with a married man for 15 years? Well, she didn't know he was married at first. I remember that. But the math ain't mathing. That's all I'm saying. It don't add up. Somebody lying.
I got nothing else to say.
Mm-hmm. So what are you looking forward to this season?
I'm looking forward to seeing Lydia find love, man. Like, obviously from the previews, we see that man don't speak no Spanish, and we know she don't speak no English. So
she speak English.
How is this gonna work? How is this gonna work? Especially if shout out to Nicole, who's gonna be overprotective the entire time because that's what her mom did to her. Do you think
she's doing it on like she really doesn't want her mom to get hurt, or is she trying to be messy?
I think it's half and half for her. I feel like we will see her get messy on purpose.
Will we see Pedro?
I don't think so.
Damn.
I don't think so.
Pedro,
we might, because he got to say, knowing the family Chantel, even though
they divorced.
That's still part of that family. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have something to say. Like, he's gonna have, maybe on FaceTime, he's gonna have something to say about, so you just finding some American and settling down, thinking that he got to.
What did you think about Nicole saying, with him being that old and looking like having that body, I would think he would be into younger girls. What did you think about that?
I don't know I don't know what to say about that.
Saying he like a diesel, like older man, and especially, I'm sorry.
Like, he's out here looking like he looking and trying to get somebody, and you would think that, like,
usually those guys like younger women.
Yeah, because he's fit, like, that he might want someone that is also, like, she's fit though too, like.
Yeah, but younger is generally what it is.
I don't know.
Nicole brought it up. I thought it was a valid point.
I feel like that's an assumption.
But I think that Scott clearly ain't watched them on TV.
No, obviously not. Because the second I found out that Lydia had herself an American man, I was like, how, where, who? But yeah, Scott is, he seems like a cool guy, but we don't know much about him yet.
So. It's gonna be something up for sure.
Like, he's deeply in love with his dog instead of people.
A woman, yeah.
We'll see.
It seemed like he got a good job too, though. What did he say he was?
I forget.
A respiratory therapist or something.
But he's younger than her by a couple years as well, right?
Like 2 years. That don't mean nothing. Once you pass 50, it don't matter.
Well, Scott, Allie, be good to my girl lady, all right? Just make sure you don't be no charlatan showing up in here, okay? Love. Amor, if you will. Anything else?
Nope. I'm looking forward to seeing the other couples that they're having this season. I hate that they spread out like the introductions of the couples.
I'm actually glad, because I was not going to be able to keep up with 6 couples today.
It might be more than 6. You don't know.
We'll find out on the next episode of
90 Day Fiancé Love in Paradise.
Yes, absolutely. Want to see more Lydia. That's the only reason I'm watching this show.
I know.
But I'm glad we got to talk about it. I'm excited. We got more content. We're going to keep bringing you some more 90 Day Fiancé Love in Paradise. Please make sure that you
like, comment, and subscribe.
Do that thing. Of course. And we will see you on another episode of The Jasmyne Show. Peace.
Jasmyne and Vince.
The Jasmyne